I guess I could have spoke. I just pulled up in the motherfucking. So first I know she wanna fuck me. What? Thank y'all for viewing the videos. Thank y'all for viewing. It wouldn't matter if I posted. Nobody viewed them. What's up, Naira? Sure can. Sure can. All right, Naira, with the general message. General message for my friend Naira. Thank you for the like. Um, High Priestess coming out first with the Eight of Cups. Four of Pentacles coming out. And then we have the Seven of Cups. I have the Champion of Swords coming out with the Hermit. And the Ace of Wands. And the Three of Wands. I feel like right now you're taking your time making decisions, especially decisions dealing with opportunities like a job and money. You could be debating on doing something more when it comes to your money, but you're not trying to rush it and you're not trying to go too fast. Um, I feel like you're also like not really dealing with a lot of people at this time because of the fact that you're dealing with a lot and you're waiting on things to come in. I feel like you have a lot of I feel like you got a lot of personal obligation, but not even just personal obligation. I feel like you have a lot that you deal with and a lot that you cater to as well. Like you have a lot on your agenda daily. I see somebody who's always making decisions. And even if you are in a relationship, I feel like, they view you as somebody who is business first, relationship second. I feel like right now you're dealing with certain things, you're making decisions, you're working towards certain goals, and I really don't have like too much else to say. That's your general message. I feel like you're worried about failure, and I feel like if you're working hard, failure should be the least of your worries. I feel like accepting the wrong decision or maybe settling would be a decision that you that would probably be wrong or would be a decision that is not okay for you. So that was your general message. You're welcome. You're welcome. I think it helped all of us to hear it, to hear confirmation. Don't really know how long I'm gonna be on here tonight, cause baby already bathed up. The only reason why I haven't showered and stuff is because I was gonna take off everything. When I shower, baby. I'm not doing no, I'm not being cute. I'm gonna I'm bonnet. And I think I was in my bonnet yesterday. So trying to equal it out. Cute some days, all right other days type shit. Cause ain't nobody got time to be, baby. Gas is high. Can you believe somebody? I'm literally going to get. First off, how much did I pay for gas? It was what I paid 348 because it was the 10% ethanol and not like the 20% that they be talking about. They cutting it with. Usually I get the 379, which is the premium in between. Well, no, the in between premium and lead or whatever, unleaded. Tell me why I'm walking into the store. It was me and another man walking into the store. Why did the man that was outside the store gonna ask me? It was another man sitting beside me, standing like walking into the store. Why did he ask me, talking about some, will you buy me a bag of chips? I said no. I said the bag of chips is damn near the same price as a gallon of gas. No. And why would you ask me? And I noticed that a lot of men really will target a woman. They really will only ask a woman. They won't ask a man, they'll ask a woman. And I don't have no problem saying no. Somebody tell you be entertaining angels, they better find somebody else. Because you got I'm baby, why you don't have no job? Why you can't go work? Why you asking me for a bag of chips? All that shit in that fucking buggy. You don't have no chips in that buggy. You a fucking lie. You outside begging. You better hope I don't call the police. Because don't piss me off. Gas prices high as shit. And you sitting up here talking about some chips. I can't even buy that off of EBT. So no. Fuck. Hell no. You better go beg in front of Whataburger for a meal. Talking about some chips. Chips wasn't gonna last you but 5 minutes and you hungry again. Baby, you better get some water. Ice, no water. Fuck. The fuck? I can see about big bottling, like, yeah. But chips and gas the same price. I would have been if he would have been like, oh well, do you think you could buy me a, burrito? Okay. A hot dog, okay. If he would have said a hot dog or something, you gotta treat I could see, like kid. You gotta treat him like a kid. I can see, a little hot dog. Give me a hot dog. You give me something like that. Okay, I give you a hot dog. But motherfucker, you want a bag of $3, $4 chips? Baby, the way gas looking, he gonna be sharing. We gonna be sharing the block. Do you think you got $2 worth? $2 worth of gas? Can I get $2 worth of gas? $3 worth of gas? Like you out here free, but like baby, I understand you got to get it, but panhandlers be in the casino. I ain't trying to judge everybody. Everybody don't be in the casino. Everybody, that's panhandling. Some people I know, they really need it. But y'all gotta understand the people that really need the help, they done already got the help. They get the help. But it's some people that take for granted that we not paying attention, or some people don't be paying attention and they be out here acting like they just so poor and be at the casino spending money. Y'all, I can't tell you how many people I didn't see. I'm like, didn't I give you some money? So you took my $5 to the casino to get you some free drinks. Not again. What's up, Jay? Baby, I don't give no money to no people no more. I don't get no I don't get no money. I don't give no $5, no dollar, no nothing. I don't get no money to no people no more. Cause like I said, them people be in the casino. Them people be spending their money on crack. They be spending their shit on alcohol. The stove. 7 o'clock in the morning. When I drop my baby off at 7 or whatever, I go to the stove. First thing they do is 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. They done got them a fresh beer with the $5 you just gave them at the intersection. Nope. Baby, I could have did something with it. I could have got me a drink off of it. Shit. $3, bitch. That's a tank of gas. I'm good. Shit, nowadays $20. I remember $20 to get me somewhere, baby. $20 don't get you nowhere. $20 is a quarter tank of gas. What's going on? Thank you, Jay. It's just a wig, girl. I just threw that bitch on. I just threw it on and recurled it. It was looking crazy yesterday. You should have seen the live yesterday, good. It was a mess. Or either yesterday or earlier today, I was looking a mess. I said, let me get up off of these people shit. Baby, let me get up off of these people stuff. Mm. Today really wasn't a bad day. I'm trying not to cut it how I had my other hair. Today wasn't a bad day, but oh my gosh, I'm ready for these kids to be out of school so I can do what I need to do, which is not wake up at 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 6 o'clock in the morning. Like, I'm just so ready. I'm just, oh, because these kids know they drain me. And then her best friend from school, they done said hey to each other from the time they left the building. They done been in, they in the same class. They done said bye to each other 15 million times. Her mama said, I'ma have to get your number one day. And I'm like, shit, today's any of it is just as good as any other day. So now, and then mind you, another classmate stay behind us. It's just like giving me like, y'all think I'm finna be the carpool parent. I'm a young hoe. That's gonna be a negative. Please. Please. But she a young hoe too. So somebody told me something. I hate when y'all call yourselves young hoes. Y'all sit behind our back. Men hate when they can't play in your face because that man, I was like, I said, babe, I'm a young hoe. He's like, young hoe? Why you gotta call yourself a hoe? Bitch, I'm out here living my life. I'm dating who I want. I'm doing what I want. Living however I feel like living. I'm the epitome of young hoism. I'm young ism. Tism. You couldn't be a young lady. That sounds too old. A young missus. That sound like a lady of a night. I can't do too much. Young hoe. Like YN, but YH. Okay. What you want me to call myself, a young bitch? Come on. I don't know, bitch or hoe. Somebody gonna say neither. Bitch, we in America. We in America, baby. We done been through it all, baby. Let me be whatever I wanna be, as long as I'm free. Baby, they be taking this shit. They don't. I was just telling the baby. I said, I know your mama young, cause you act like you don't know what the flow is. You don't know what sit down mean. All young hoes do is hold their kids. I said, I put on the caption. I said, I can't believe I'm really the oldest of the young hoes. Like, that's crazy. Cause I was really 21 and pregnant. Like, I didn't even give singlehood a chance. But now I'm not even gonna play with you. Oh my god. That's why I don't like this hair. Babe, I thought a bug was crawling on me. Y'all was gonna see this hair. Y'all was gonna see this bitch go edges too, cause I was gonna snap this smooth off. Ooh, woo, woo, woo. Whoa. The girl live, yup. Hey, Pooh. Ooh, baby, I didn't yawn a little. One thing I don't know when she start yawning. Wrap it up. Wrap it up. I'm gonna give y'all till about 10 o'clock, maybe. Oh, I'm trying to lose my boobs. Thank you. I'm trying to lose my boobs again. And the way you lose boobs is put on a smaller bra and train them. Talking about no shade. I'm dead. Even if it was shade, I really wouldn't have cared. Cause I know how I be coming up on here. I'll come up on here in a bunny and a moo. Y'all know. I'll come on here and not be on here. No camera. Audio. Nah, she too. I know. It sound like she hype up in there. And it's bedtime. I was trying to be nice and say you could watch a little TV until you go to sleep. Sleep better be on the way. Sleep better be on the way because she up in there giggling. What's funny about bedtime? Oof. I'm probably ain't gonna have no more children. I need to be with somebody who don't want no kids, don't have no kids. So when we get done playing together house, it's been real. Cause the children situation, every time I think about it, I be yes, the baby stage, the baby smell, ooh, the baby. And then they become a toddler. Then they become a badass little kid, a talkative kid, an opinionated kid. And once you got more than one, they start grouping up, and I'm gonna have to bop bop because these kids are really killing their parents. Did y'all see that little boy? Oh, that little boy. In my mind, he did give red rum, red rum. You're gonna mix it up. Girl, I thought you got a love reading the last time. Is it really mixing it up? I thought you did a little reading. I thought you did a little reading last time. I thought you always get a little reading. And that's crazy. Y'all be wanting them little readings, baby. Hold it. Hold it. Y'all, I'm getting little readings right now talking about oh dude like me. Hold it. Y'all love readings are $10 because I do not like doing them. I will do them. I will be real. I will be honest. It will be just like anything else. But I do not care for a love reading. Okay, Nay. I thought I put in the comments $10 for love readings only. Everything else free, but love readings, ugh. Cause I don't want nothing to transfer into my love life because I don't have a problem with mine. And sometimes people be doing too much. It needs to be an even exchange. I'ma wait. After Nay, it's gonna be the the etheri etherealium, radium, the ether. We just gonna call it ether. We waiting on Nay. We're gonna wait on Nay. We're gonna do order. We're gonna do go in order. Okay. Okay. Girl, you good. Okay, Nay, for your little reading, we're gonna get some let's get some general. Let's just get some ideas out there, okay? Cause I ain't gonna cheat y'all on the love readings. Cause the girl I told her that she had to pay and she was like, I'm not paying for 2 minutes. I said, well, That's what you kind of gonna end up getting if you don't. If that's all you want, you only gonna get 2 minutes worth of read. I told her she could donate. She was like, okay. Shoot, I don't really care about what y'all donate, but don't donate no $2 and be asking 3 million questions about somebody you in no contact with. That's why I don't really do the love readings for free no more. Because I'll do a reading, she be, oh, we in no contact. We haven't spoken 4 months. Get the fuck off my shit. Because at the end of the day, you the one holding up the fucking love. Oh, that's so sweet. But girl, I hope you get something good. Cause again, like I say, they be doing too much of the love readings. Okay. For my baby Nay. Okay. Defendant innocent. Mm. Whatever love situation that you was in before, karma has been issued out. Yeah. This person could be wanting to come back. They can't come back. Whoever this ex is, they may still watch you, but they can't come back because you were proving innocent to the bullshit that they was doing to you. Yeah, literally, yo, whatever spiritual contract that you and whoever you were romantic with before, it's null void. It's a wrap. They can't come back because it's two cards that said can't come back. Members only. Yeah, they're in K. They're mad about this. They're really mad about not being able to come back. Okay. All right. Thank you, Vi. And then we got healing sonar. So you were healing this time. That's why it's been dry because you've been healing. Oh, girl. Oh my God. That's all we want to hear. Baby, this is what I want. Cause I can't see. I be feeling like people be trolling with the love readings because this is how a love reading supposed to be. It's supposed to be, yeah, the situation was bad, but you did your healing, or you in the midst of healing, or you feeling like, it's like when I know everybody hasn't broke a bone. I personally haven't broke a bone, but I know that what I've had a sore ligament, and I know that once you first start going to physical therapy, I know that it hurts. But then it gets to a point where you're like, you know what, it feels better. It feels good. I feel like this is the point where it's gonna start to feel good because I feel like with love, ain't nobody completely healed. I feel like it's certain people who heart look like Edward Scissorhands, just all fucked up and scarred up, you know what I'm saying? Calloused. And I feel like, when you get to this point, where you're like, you know what, even though my heart is calloused, it's still beating a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you able to you move on. Yeah. We have the full moon, and girl, we got the witch bottle. When I see the witch bottle, I think about a collection. I feel like things that are moving in time, like in due time, like things that are just they say people are able to they say it collects evil spirits. So I feel like with the witch board, I feel like it's a lot of evil spirits that have been caught up, within this mix, within this transition of you feeling like, what's going on with love? Because I feel like when we think as women, once we start thinking it, that's when the movement starts. Okay, with nourish. And you know what? When I see the look at this is streaming love because the nourish, I feel like it's time for you to nourish yourself. I feel like people don't feel like it's possible because of the word fornication. It's the negativity behind the word fornication. They feel like it's not possible to have a healthy sex life, but I feel like it is. I feel like it is possible to have a healthy sex life because I know for one thing in the Bible it says that it's nobody that doesn't sin. And I believe that if you think about sin, or if you think about having sex, or you think about if you romanticize, being in a relationship, it's just like doing it. It's just like being in a relationship but it's worse because it's like you're not even actually doing it. You're imagining doing it. And it's like for what when you can actually do it and you can ask God to come in and ask him to make it right or to fix it to be right. Because it's plenty of marriages, and I know we know marriages where they met on the wrong terms or met on sinful terms, and over time they changed for each other. So I feel like again, with the use of condoms, you can definitely have a healthy sex life. With and then with also clear transparency too. I am having sex with other people, but we all use condoms. I am, I am, dating. I'm not single with anybody. I'm single, but I'm dating. I'm not with anybody. You know what I'm saying? I'm not single in a relationship because a lot of people be single in a relationship. Ooh, what popped out? I feel like you're gonna have a lot of more expensive suitors. And you gotta watch out for pregnancy because I feel like these more expensive suitors are gonna see something more permanent in the relationship and the connection. They're gonna see something, and justice wanted to come out again. I feel like it's your justice to get have a good, healthy love relationship. It's your justice to be happy. It's your justice to, be in a loving relationship or the relationship that you want. And then we have the Seven of Cups. So that's also, and I just told you the witch bottle. Low key, the witch bottle gave me Seven of Cups energy. But again, it's definitely giving me, it snakes around, but I feel like you are protected, right? I feel like the love that's for you will want to give to you. So don't accept anybody that doesn't want to just give, right? Don't accept nobody that's super thirsty unless they're coming with something. We got the Six of Swords. So I feel like and then we have the Three of Wands. So I definitely feel like during this time period, you're gonna be ciphering. Is it ciphering, sifting? You're gonna be sifting through lovers, sifting through partners. Now, the only way I feel like this won't come true or this is not like what it's not gonna happen is if you just say, well, I'm not going out to this occasion. My sister wanted to go to a bar. I'm not going to that bar. It's giving me, a lot of no's. That's the only way I see that this is not happening. Other than that, I feel like it's good summer energy. It's good summer energy. Some people are coming out of relationships. Some people are prepping to go into one. So I hope you enjoyed it. And we're finna get into Vi. Is Vi here? Thank you, girl. Is Vi still in the chat? Is Vi still in the chat? What's up? Okay, you're wanting a love reading, right? Yeah, you're gonna have to go out. You might not need to go out with them, but you're gonna have to go out. Even if you don't do nothing but go out to like a nice lounge by yourself. You know, you want a regular reading. A regular reading was free. You might as well get the love reading. But okay, you can get a regular reading. Let's see. You want a general. Thank you. I appreciate that. Let's see. You wanted a general message. Okay, coming out immediately is the Eight of Swords. Something about this is what's coming out. I don't know if you're a type of person that cleans up when you get frustrated or when things are not going the way that they should, but that's coming out. Then it's something about being stuck in your head about stuff. Ooh, you got two eights here. You got the Eight of Swords and the Eight of Cups. Um, I definitely feel like that's refusing to get out of your head. That's refusing to step outside the circumstances. I don't know what reading I just did per se where I talked about you stopping you, but you are stopping you. You know, it's certain things that you're doing that is not beneficial to where you want to go. I feel like you could be going against your intuition. Um, y'all hear the train? Imagine it's a saxophone because that's what it's giving. It's definitely giving me them saxophones. It's getting loud because of the simple fact that I'm feeling like I heard it was a message that I received earlier of it was like it's kind of cringy when women that's in their late 20s going into 30s are still acting like they're in their early 20s. Like it gets to a point. It like basically spirit was like venting and spirit was like it gets to a point where you shouldn't want to be a girl. You should want to be a woman. You should want to progress. You should want to go forward. You shouldn't want to be stuck. You shouldn't want to be stagnant. You shouldn't want to be going backwards, right? It gives remedial. It's reminded me of my old job. Like I was doing some, I don't know what they were doing. I really didn't care, but I was focused on something else. Really the situation at hand. And like I was doing something, but we ended up encountering each other. And like the woman, she was in her late 40s, 50s, and she was acting real childish. Like she was like, I don't know if she was kidding. I don't know if she was playing, but I'm grown. I've got bills to pay. I don't really play like that. And she was just like, and like she did this little runoff, and it was so like school. It was like a cringy, like wannabe high school schoolgirl runoff. And I was so mad at the time. I was just like, that shit weird as fuck. And I said that shit so loud, and it's kind of like it kind of like blew. It's like oh well like, yeah, it's not funny anymore. And I feel like, it's kind of like that same type of situation, not trying to say that about you, but it's kind of giving me like at some point, like somebody had said, at some point you have to stop blaming other people. At some point it becomes just because I don't, it's not often that I get the Eight of Swords and then we get the Eight of Cups because that literally means you're not willing to step out of your ways, like you're stuck in your ways. Are you in a relationship or you just left the relationship? We got the Ten of Swords coming out. We got the Ten of Swords coming out. Are you in a relationship? Did you just leave a relationship? What's going on? Okay, yeah, you needed to cut that person off. But I feel like pregnancy, do you think you could be pregnant? Or this person could be trying to come back to get you pregnant just to leave again, because I do feel like it's not meant for you guys to be together. I don't think that this is like a spiritual connection. Then we got the Four of Cups. You not really want to leave this person alone. I can't live alone. But the dope boy turning me on. I can't leave him alone. Oh, that's my song by Sierra. That's with Sierra and 50 Cent. I forgot. And I already got a bad so hood that I keep on running back. My girlfriend's telling me I don't know how to act. He's so good. I can't they sing. And the guns in the west, uh-huh. I like that. It's something like that. And that is They Say. Is They Say by Sierra and 50 Cent. Yeah, this person could have been with you for some type of emotional security. You could have been with them. Y'all could have bonded together. And then we got the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is giving me that little girl energy that I was feeling. And I ain't gonna lie, when you be with a good man, he'll bring out the young girl in you. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. When you be with a man, a strong, good man, baby, it will bring out the little girl. You gotta remember. And I feel like this person do be trying to bring that out of you because it kind of brings out the naive part of you, the part of you that want to be like, oh, they love me, or oh, they gonna do right by me. And I feel like a lot of men will target women that don't really get to feel like that all the time because in their mind, like the ball is in their court, they can do whatever they want to do. Think again, motherfucker. Think again. And then we got It don't get worth a damn because he didn't even come up as a court card. He came up as a bystander. He came up as a random. He came up as like he was just boom. I just knew it was somebody that I knew he had to not be really worth nothing. But I mean, everybody feel like they partner worth something. Cause sometimes it don't be the mask that they showing you. Sometimes you really see, sometimes you can see a man wearing a mask and still accept the mask that they wearing. Like you still a good person. You still have good intentions towards me, or I assume you do, or whatever. At least you got 50% good intentions for me, or whatever. This person gonna try to come back. I feel like you need to know that, and they're gonna come back. Oh, I'm gonna do right. I'm gonna do right. I made the wrong decision. It's gonna be a whole bunch of blah. It's gonna be a whole bunch of blase, blase, blase. Shut the fuck up, blase. Because it's like it doesn't really give me yeah. They keep putting on this mask of being such a strong masculine man. I don't really think that they are. Because it's like a lot of cups out here. It's a lot of emotions out here. It's giving me this person could be stuck on somebody else, possibly a baby mama. And it's giving me they could have been using you in some type of way. So no baby mama. And then we got okay, so who is it? Because it's definitely giving me it's too yeah, it's definitely if it's not a baby mama, it's definitely some type of woman that they got history with because it's too many. It could be you, it could be them seeing, your potential, but then it could also be another woman here. It could be no, it's his wife. Yeah, it's definitely somebody here, but they're poly. Yeah, I could see the poly with the travel the world. I could see the poly with that, especially with the seven of cups here. I could see how there's something, but yeah, I feel like the thing is he wants to be more serious, but this is an unserious situation a little bit, and I think he knows this. It's kind of like giving me like they don't want to be the butt of the joke. Like they don't want to. It like it's kind of giving me cringe. It's definitely giving taboo a little bit, but it's also giving me. And he's not, yeah. That's exactly what I'm getting. Like, thank you for confirming it for me. Because it's definitely giving me he wants to be he wants you to be see him as serious, but his wife don't even take him serious. He don't even take himself serious. He don't even believe what's going on. It's giving me he going through this crisis where he not having his way. He feeling stuck, stagnant. Ain't nothing exciting him. Baby, you better pick up the Bible. You better do right by your wife. How about you try being a good husband? That might be exciting. And then a lot of times men open up the relationship to be polyamorous and don't even be ready to be polyamorous. Be just they are gonna get a divorce, but she's gonna get a lot of money whatever he got or whatever, even if he only got a little piece of crumb, she's gonna sweep that shit up and take the crumbs with her because that's all he got. So it's not gonna end in his favor. I wouldn't want no man divorced and have to pay. I was talking to a man, he was getting a divorce or whatever. We didn't do nothing, but I was still talking to him. Y'all, I seen him. That man belly so fucking big. His belly. Okay, imagine this is him. That belly sitting down. You know how big? At first it was just like this, and I said, "Oop, I see it coming." Bitch, his belly said, "Bloop." I said, "Ugh." Yeah, he definitely wearing a mask and he definitely like hides behind, oh, I work so hard. I work so hard. And bitch, you work hard to keep up a mask. The thing is he feel like he can be himself around you and he feel like don't nobody else he can't be himself around anybody else. And I feel like dudes only do that when they feel like you're less than them or they feel like you're no threat to them. And I feel like you the biggest threat to him because you know exactly who he is. Like you know exactly how he coming. The wife, he been faking to the wife so long, like that's disgusting. Oh, girl, you was in that one because, yes, it's definitely giving me you mad because you put me on a fucking pet. Been there before, but be careful. Men like they get crazy. Men like they get real crazy because very emasculated. Very emasculated. Because men will sit up here and try to play their role like you need me. And when you be like, I actually don't. It's like, what? What? Girl, I deal with a little Pisces. I don't know nothing about Pisces, but this was a sign for me. This was a sign for me because this Pisces got a lot of money too. Like when he wanted to talk to me, like that was the one of the first things he was like, "You need to fuck with somebody with some money," and that somebody is me. And I was like, "You funny, but now I got cringe because any man hiding behind money, I feel like you don't have too much else." Whew, it's ghetto out here, really. At this point, find a best friend and marry her. I don't know. He do his 1 2. I can't say he don't spend no money. He do his little 1 2, but I can't with no water sign neither. Because yeah, and you know what? I had a little astrology book, a little signs and stuff, and rising book, and it definitely said that water signs should not be with other water signs because it's gonna be too dramatic and chaotic. Like I know I lost my virginity to an Aquarius, and when I tell you it was chaotic. It was stupid. Like it wasn't even that serious, but you let him bring it up. It's serious. That's how I feel like about the Sagittarius. He do the minimum too. He be thinking bringing me some flowers gonna do something. Camp Lamb, yeah, yo, what's happening? Ooh, it's ghetto, man. These men do too much, and really not enough. Go ahead, wonderful. There's nobody in line. I don't think it's no. It's nobody in line. Chilling, chilling, baby. Like I'm the motherfucking villain for real. You're welcome. You're welcome. Talking about DL and do and BDL. Ooh. All right, we waiting on Wonderful to ask the question. Y'all could put, and then we waiting on Wonderful, and then I'm gonna do Camp Lamp. I'm gonna do you. I don't know why my lives don't be set up like this all the time. I just be doing any fucking thing. I think because my pad be dead. I've been doing readings all day, so I had to charge it. So let me see what my percent is anyway. Wait on Wonderful. Ooh. Ooh. Baby. Is Wonderful still in the chat? Is Wonderful still in the chat alert? You posted it. Damn, it's doing that thing again. Okay, wonderful. I don't know what words you used, but you're gonna have to change some words. Yeah, because it's censored. My words are censored because people be coming up in this chat being weird. So because I didn't censor it, it's really y'all. I done just got bit by a mosquito. I can't believe it. I didn't know mosquitoes was out. Thank you, Vi. That's so sweet. If not, email me. It's sismystic3@gmail.com and I'll just go see it. All right. I got my email pulled up, or I'm about to pull it up. Give me a second, and it's gonna get pulled up. It's SIS. Hold on, I'm finna put it in the chat. Give me a second. It's also on my link tree too. Let me see. All right, I just posted it in the chat. So that's for anything that's censored. Ooh. Ooh, y'all. Y'all be having 30 minutes when I start yawning. Ooh. Ooh. I got so many. Ooh, y'all. I got a good amount of emails I'm backed up on. Personal emails. Every time I come to this email, I be depressed because, ooh, I'm backed up. I got damn near 2 hours worth of readings to do for personals. Okay, wonderful. I'm waiting on your email. As soon as I spark, it's gonna come in. But I do appreciate y'all. I appreciate every single last one of y'all that fuck with me. Cause there's so many readers on YouTube y'all can mess with, and y'all mess with me, and I fuck with that. Okay, Camp Lamp. While we waiting on Wonderful, I'm gonna go ahead and get into your general. Okay, Camp Lamp. We just gonna go ahead and get you out the way. Okay, let's get a general for Camp Lamp. We got the Apprentice of Pentacles, so slow motion is still motion, regardless. Yes, you could be feeling a little heartbroken because things may not be going the way you want it to go. Maybe you feel like you got some snakes in the grass, people, being weird, wishy-washy, funny acting, shit like that. I am feeling like it's a very pretty day after this rainy period. Feel like it's gonna be real warm out after this cold season. It may be a new love relationship that could be coming around soon, but it's gonna be like it's they always say that when somebody dies, it's always somebody that's pregnant. One time I was the person that was pregnant after somebody had died, and I know that to be true. So I feel like in a way I feel like it's going to be a personal death that you're going to go through when it comes to circumstances. Maybe you're going to move, maybe you're going to change jobs, maybe you're going to end a relationship. It's something that's going to stop, maybe you're going to start something, maybe it's going to be the end of something and the start of something. Okay, wonderful. Just give me 1 second to wrap up Camp Lamp. And then we got the five of swords coming out. So I feel like you're no longer arguing with bullshit. You're not really it's like you were chill before, but now you're about to be even more chill. You're about to be even more cool on people, even more I don't give a fuck. Because of the simple fact is you can't be wasting your energy, your time on people, women I see that are faking their feelings. Ugh. I'm definitely getting like somebody that's stiff necked, like somebody here, yeah, with the Four of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. Somebody who is not like, I'm feeling like you're done with women who aren't really reciprocal. And I mean, like, they don't do nothing. Like, it's like you're like they don't do nothing. Like, I can't get no meal. I can't get my back rubbed. I can't get no cootie. I can't get no head. I can't get nothing. All you want me to do is spend my money just to look at you. Crazy. Crazy. And I feel like you're like, I'm done. I want to be with somebody that wants to be with me. I want to be with somebody who loves me for me. I'm not finna pay for you to love me for what I got. I want you to I want you to be with me for me. And then if I want to fucking pay you for what you're worth, I'll do that. I feel like you really, I feel like it's kind of getting normalized to be a trick, but you're like not over here. Not over here, buddy. It's definitely giving me Drewski. Not over here. Not over here. Take that on over there. Not over here, buddy. Drewski talk like his papa white. Like I don't even know why I didn't understand that before, but he talk like that. So I'm definitely getting somebody who ain't fucking around. I'm definitely giving you bitch. You want to sell that cat? You go sell it where you selling it at. Not over here. You over here is love and rainbows. You want me to buy that cat? You better go to that corner and find somebody that want to buy it. Y'all, men be on it. That's why I be doing men readings because it seems like I'm a traitor. But I be speaking the facts. It's a lot of men out here that don't want to be. It's a lot of men out here that want to be with independent women. Independent women meaning that they don't have to worry about this bitch. Do I have to make this bitch sign a prenup? You want to be with a bitch that's like shit. She got just as much as me. We ain't taking nothing. We just breaking up. We probably gonna figure out the kid situation, but she got more money than me or she got money just like me, so she's not worried about my money. She's worried about other shit like what we gonna do with the house, what are we gonna do with our cars that we got together, what are we gonna do with our mutual assets. Like you want somebody that's gonna be on that type of time, not nobody that's gonna be, oh, we got a baby, I need 3K a month. Like you don't want nobody like that. And I feel like the T is you're gonna find who you're looking for, but you have to be in the right space. Gotta be in the right space. But I hope you enjoyed that reading camp lamp. We finna get into Sade. All right, Sade. Or is it Sade? You're welcome. I think it's Sade. Give me 1 second. Cause I didn't see. Okay, Sade. So this is a love reading. Love readings are payment only unless you want to change the question and get a free read. You can get a free reading, but it can't be about love. Love readings are charged because I can't do it. If a love reading come out in the general, that's different. But I'm not looking for love. Well, I'm not looking to do too much love. You can ask another question. You can ask another question. See if it'll stand in the chat before you email me though. So you don't have to do too much. When I feel the magic of you. You know what? Wasn't Anita Baker man gay? Let me see something. Cause if that's the case, then that's your answer right there. Was Anita Baker's man gay? I don't know. I don't know what man. I think it was Anita's husband that they said. I don't know. I'm not gonna be lying on that man. I'm not gonna be lying on her marriage. Yeah, I don't know what was really going on, but hmm, you're a trans woman. So that means you're a man, but you're feeling like a woman. Because I don't know that when people start talking about their trans stuff, I just be quiet because I don't really completely understand it. Because sometimes people be saying it weird, like they be I'm a trans man, but they still it's just not my care. It's just not my stuff. It's just not my area of expertise. So I don't really know. You can ask another question, but y'all gotta understand that when y'all start the little trans stuff, it kind of messes with the reading because the court cards, like it's certain cards, and you know what? It's probably a good bit of trans people that follow me too. Because when I go to the bookstore to buy cards, I be called to the queer day. It's like a queer tarot or something like that. But I'm too southern to be dealing with it because it be too much for my mind to process. It be too much. And then when I do readings, it be too much for my mind to process as well because it's some people that they be upset. It messes up stuff. So your money's going good. Your money's going good. Things are going well at work for sure. So that's good. And then we got the Ten of Swords coming out. What's that about? I feel like you struggle with your status. But I feel like, you know what? I really feel like when it comes to this LBGTQ plus stuff, I feel like it already takes a lot of balls to stand out in your power or in your truth of, you know what, I don't identify with being a man because I done been emasculated so much. It's like I see myself as being more so as a woman. I could see that. But I feel like, it's like you already made the biggest step to make. And I feel like because you're kind of insecure about that, or you could feel like, other people are insecure about being with you because of that, I feel like you attract the DL man. I do get that DL vibe here, but not from you. I do get that sometimes you do you do shrink yourself sometimes because of that. And then we got the Four of Cups here, not knowing or not really being open. Then we got the Two of Pentacles trying to balance things out. I feel like in due time, everything will feel comfortable. In due time, it's going to be more. I heard not for long, but it's gonna be a period where things are gonna be good. Things are gonna be okay. It's not gonna last forever, but it is gonna be a period where things are gonna be really good. It's not gonna be a need to over focus or to over, because I feel like right now you're balancing. Right now you're dealing, but it's gonna be a period that comes up where you're gonna be actually handling. with the world. I feel like things are gonna you're gonna be feeling like everything is right with the world. And not to make it put a damper on it, like it's not gonna happen forever. But you know how you be in a movie and they be talking about the best times of their lives, everybody's cheesing and laughing, it's in slow mo, everybody wind blowing, and they're like it's definitely giving me that type of energy, like a good time, feeling free. Yeah. It's gonna seem like it's like a birth. It's gonna be very slow and a little bit painful, but you're gonna get what you want. I feel like you want somebody to be everybody wants, and that's why I don't ever just knock the trans community, the LGBTQ plus community, because everybody wants to feel at home. Everybody wants to feel at home. Everybody wants to feel at peace. Everybody wants to feel like, everybody wants to feel comfortable. Everybody wants to feel represented, and everybody wants to feel like they're showing up as their best self. And damn it, if you feel like you're showing up in your best self, being something that maybe you're physically not, then shit, who am I? Because it's not me being in the skin. So I feel like you're gonna be in a group of people, you're gonna find some people who feel exactly how you guys are, and you're gonna be validated. That's what's coming, your validation. Because I feel like ultimately you're doing it's like it's kind of giving me live a little bit. It's kind of giving me somebody who does the right thing all the time. They do the wrong thing and they one time and they get the most severe ass punishment, and it kind of almost breaks their spirit. And it kind of gives me, even though you could have been broken spirit times before, I feel like, moving forward, you still have that little, that little, that panic of being put in that situation again, or feeling like you used to feel again. So I feel like, moving forward, I definitely feel like you should try more and more to separate yourself from that feeling, because I feel like you should be with somebody that is flamboyant. You should be with somebody who encourages you to be who you are, regardless of how people feel or view themselves. Because I honestly, I feel like for somebody who is openly LGBTQ plus, I feel it's like it's the same as being a monogamous type woman with a cheater. You know, it's the same type of vibe. Like you're with somebody, you're with somebody that knows you want to be single, but they want to cheat. I mean, you want to be in a relationship, but they want to cheat. You with somebody that they know that you're openly gay, you're openly, trans, but they want to be like, who want to be with somebody like that? So I get it. I really do. But I hope you enjoyed your general. Planet J, what's up? Ooh, 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 baby, we getting, ooh, 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 ooh. You feel trapped. I feel like you should go where you feel free. Go where you feel free. If I was LBGTQ plus, I will go where it's the biggest population of LBGTQ plus people. Now I'm pretty sure that community will probably be infested with some type of disease, because everybody get with people and they want to be free willy nilly. But I got further update from you on our last read. Okay. Okay, Jay. But I really feel like you should go somewhere, like I said, where you're welcomed. Where it's not like you should go somewhere where they have gay bars. I'm in the South. It's not accepted to be trans down here. Down here, you will not. One of my homeboy friends told me I needed to go cheat. Ooh, so that mean they know something diabolical that happened. Wait, one of the homeboy friends. So one of his homeboys told you that you need to go cheat? Better than me, bitch. I'd have been like, with you? What you talk? What we getting at? Better than me? Yeah, I definitely been like, with who? With you? And he would have, bit. I would entertain the fuck out of that situation so you can get the tea. Because them homeboys, they be spilling the tea. Them homeboys be loose lips. Y'all, hold on, because it's 10 o'clock on the dot. I gotta go tell her to cut the TV. Hold on. I need some water. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, night, night. I'm gonna crack the door. Oh, y'all. Wait, wait. Okay, it was the Leo homeboy friend. Was it door to keep with the Leo? Is that insecure stuff you was talking about from that show? I think I started it. It was a social media post. Well, I'm gonna give you my expert opinion. Don't trust nobody because of the simple fact that's too messy. That's too messy. Overly messy. If you ask me, that's overly messy because not you need to cheat on them. You better than me. I'd have been like, why? Why I need to cheat? What you know that I don't know? Tell me now. Get to talking, or I'm gonna tell them that you told me to cheat. Like, y- like I would have tweaked right then. I would have tweaked right then. I'd have been, you better tell me, or I'm telling them you told me to cheat. That part. But see, me, I don't mind my business because I'm gonna be like, oh, that was a sign. Let me handle that. Let me get to the business. Let me get to the business. Because, yeah, Scorpios do have a hell of a fucking sense. They doing a lot out there. Do y'all hear them? I want to look out this window so fucking bad. I need to put me a camera out there. I'm so ready to move, y'all. I'm so happy y'all running up my shit because, oh my God, YouTube is going to fund my move. I just, in the name of Jesus, amen. I'm so ready to be in a new house. I'm ready to go to a house. I do not want an apartment no more. Like, I'm so sick of neighbors. Like, I know I'm gonna have neighbors at an apartment, I mean, at a house, but it's not gonna be the same. Definitely do that. Ooh, definitely do that. Yeah, because I feel like I feel like somebody was trying to get somebody caught up. That's what it feels like. It feels like somebody was trying to get somebody caught up. And let me pull a card. We gonna see it together, okay? One, two, three. the cycle continues. Okay, so let me show you what it's giving me. It's giving me somebody is gonna be they're gonna be defeated by the situation. Somebody is gonna feel happy about the situation, and somebody's gonna move on from the situation. Eh, Oh yeah, somebody getting caught up. E- mm, no turning back. Somebody's definitely is gonna get caught up. What about this Rico case spirit? Woo! Working on it. Ooh. Baby, let me tell you something. That's why I do not fuck with. Baby, this is as illegal as it get. Because ooh, when you start talking about that Rico shit, they giving motherfuckers 25 years. Can you imagine 10 years behind bars? I can't even imagine 6 months. What do you mean? 6 months, bitch, you got till tonight. Baby, they finna drop me off and pick me back up. Call the infirmary. Please, 6 months? Crazy. And I think mm, I definitely feel like the skull can definitely represent because the skull belongs in the ground. I definitely feel like that's the Taurus. I definitely see the Leo being the flower and you being the butterfly moving away. You peeping shit and moving around. Because I'm gonna tell you like this here. The Leo give me, they gonna try to bring you in. That's crazy. Like for real, they do need to send you some money, but I feel like the Leo gonna try to involve you in the Taurus and try to make the Taurus feel like you've been against them the whole time. I definitely feel like the Taurus playing that. I mean, the Leo playing that route. Like you can't trust her either. She's not to be trusted. It's definitely giving me that. Like it's definitely giving me the Leo turn the Taurus in. The Taurus feel like it's the Leo. The Leo try to flip it and say it was you. Or be like, oh well no, me and so. Like I feel like where it was him doing it, figuring shit out, putting shit together, and getting him locked up or whatever, I feel like it's most definitely gonna end up tying you into it because like you said, you should go cheat. He's trying to make it seem like it was a personal move. Ooh. He's trying to make it seem like it was a personal move. And I'm gonna tell you like this here. You send it to Cash App. Okay, wonderful. And I also feel like this here. If you dealing with somebody that has a RICO case on them, bitch, my ass will be adios, gone. Because y'all, I can't really say too much, but I was dealing with somebody who was on that type of illegal activity shit. It got crazy. I ain't gonna say it got crazy, but it got crazy. And when you gotta understand, that shit be you think somebody wouldn't kill you to have their freedom? You think somebody wouldn't get you off the block? Just so the case, cause how the case gonna proceed if it ain't no witnesses? That's what Auntie better do. And Auntie, if I was you, I'd make it known. I'd be extra messy, and I'd make it known to the tourists. I really don't fuck with the Leo like that. And the way you will know if he being messy and going back to the Leo is if the Leo start acting funny. Because if I was you, bitch, bitch, you could make a hit behind bars. You know how I bet there's hella people that'll say, oh yeah, I'll go to jail and have their cousins in the street working for them. Please. Girl, you never know who you know that don't you never know who knows you that you don't know. All he need is a few cousins that you don't know, bitch. So I would because I think that's what the Leo's scared of. Let me see. Yup, the Leo scared that it's gonna get out that it's him. Yes. You wanna know? Girl, if you would have seen that, I saw a card. Hold on. If you would have seen the card that just came out before girl, this the card that came out. When you said somebody writing in a diary, literally, that's what came out. Yes, somebody here is trying to implicate you as being a part of it. Girl, you better mums is the word. Because somebody is trying to implicate you. Don't come back to this reading talking about something. And why so and so then brought my name up? Because so and so is definitely trying to bring your name up. You need to dead so and so. I ain't saying on the live one, but I am saying you need to let them know, hey, this bullshit you got with the tourists, leave me out of it. Thank you. That's what I tell them. Cause Leos are messy. My grandma was Leo, so I know. I know Leo. That Leos are extremely messy. Leos are so messy. They don't even know where to start cleaning it up at. Oh, my neck. I can't wait to pop my neck like I want to. I Is Anita Baker even alive? Okay, Sade, you want a love reading? They secretly hated you because ain't nobody giving this energy to somebody that they love. They secretly hated you. I just don't see nobody doing all of this. Like they hate the relate evidently their tourists must have told them some type of love, like love type of feelings towards you. And that shit must have got them at boiling point. Ooh, that's not funny. But that shit really must got them at boiling point. Because a Rico? Because somebody got a crush? I keep on hearing, guess we got a situation. I guess we got a situation. I don't know. I hope they don't know each other. I hope they don't. Guess we got a situation. Ship. Okay, Sade. You want to know about this man, this DL man. Let's see what's going on here. What is this man's thoughts and feelings towards Sade? Or do you have a specific question? I'll wait. I'm waiting on you, Sade. Let me know. Do you want me to get into their thoughts and feelings, intentions, or do you have a specific question? Somebody sound like I ain't to the right person. I be trying to get to the nitty baby, to the gritty. So let's see what their thoughts and intentions, feelings towards Sade. 6. They worried about their meat. They worried about giving it. Yeah, they ready to deliver 6. That's all they think about. Big Mama coming out. It's a lot of meat coming out. That's all they thinking about. Like, that's crazy. Cause it's not too it's not too many times that I get a reading and it be this much 6. Mind you, these are not 6 cards. But it's definitely coming off as 6. They're looking at a lot of 6. Selling 6 or something, either selling 6 or buying it or just partaking in the 6. It's a lot of it. Um They telling somebody about it, or either they're writing about it in a journal, a diary. They keeping log of it in some type of way. Like they want to remember it. This person definitely is bisexual. They have a sex addiction because maybe something happened to them in their past, and they have a sex addiction too. It's like the addiction is like it's a normal thing for them. Like it's they don't see it as an addiction, it's their normal lifestyle. So if they can't get it from a man, they're gonna get it from a woman. They're gonna get it however they need to get it because that's why it's just giving me over it's giving me overly going. Yeah, they need to stop before they catch something. Because it's definitely giving me a lot of going here and a lot of going there. If they're in a connection, they disrespect it. If they're in a marriage, they disrespect it. They don't care. They go outside of their marriage a lot. They go outside of the relationship a lot. If they're single, that's why they are single because they don't respect connections. They don't respect relationships. I feel like their thoughts and feelings towards you is they see you as one of the people that they deal with. If they like you more, they like you more at that time. If they feel like the situation is good with y'all, it's good. Like it's not really giving me they're exclusive to anybody. But I want you to see it. That meat that they're if you have sex with them, you better always use a condom because it's giving me only a matter of time before they be burning, burning. And I do mean burning, burning because that's a lot of meat that came out before. And for the barbecue, the grill to come out with the devil, that's letting me know something. And then it had the ace, it's right under the ace of swords. So yeah, and with the rocket ship, yeah, there's somebody who they're really freaky. It's giving me somebody who just like when they walk through the door, they're taking off their pants. It's somebody who come to the house with no drawers on, just some shorts and a shirt. Like no type of decorum. Like you could have had to stop by the stove, anything. You don't got no drawers on. You don't got you what? Oh my god! It's like my older link. Come to the door but naked. Like come on, like bitch. Come on, like you think I'm playing? Motherfucker be come to the door in a robe, butt naked in a robe. I be like sick, honestly. This person be walking in and this person could like to drink. They could like to drink fine wine. This person, oh, they do like to drink. Not only that, with this person, this is a draining ass person to be with because they have so many emotions that they go through all the time. Like, I would real shit, if they have some good meat or the sex is good, I would literally just use them until I got somebody else. And that sounds bad, but they're using you. Reciprocate. Because this person is literally like they are in the closet and they're so in the closet and that bitch junky. They're in the closet and that hoe is junky. It's a lot of shit up in that closet. Like it's giving me you remember in elementary school when they had that closet with all our gym stuff in there and you were basically like trying to get through all of the shit that y'all really never used in gym. Like we never used that shit in gym. We used like maybe 2 or 3 times. Like that bitch, this bitch is DL and it's a lot of shit. Like they hate women. They low key are intimidated by a masculine man. They're put off by a super feminine man. Women make them mad. Like it's like you need to go on timeout. It's giving lemon grab off of Adventure Time. And if y'all don't know nothing about if you don't know nothing about lemon grab, just watch the episodes that are with lemon grab in it, and it'll show you everything you need to see. Because lemon grab, out of all the bullshit that was Adventure Time, lemon grab was something that really took me because, and honestly, I feel like a lot of people have feelings for him. I feel like he puts on a good mask and he shows everybody that mask. And everybody's like, oh my God, it's like this hair. It's like this wig. It's a really good wig. I just keep shaking it back. And it's like everybody's like, oh my God, I love your hair. Is that some new hair? It's the same hair. I just did something different. It's the same dude. He just did something different. He just lied differently. Like I said, it's definitely giving me you're a different person to everybody. Yeah, I'll be over it too because when look, it's a dude I talked to or used to talk to, and I had a feeling that he was DL, and it was the same vibe here. Overly sexual. You got things going on that you don't want to deal with, you don't want to speak on. It seems like you need a distraction all the time. It's 9 o'clock. You want to drink. You always want to get faded. It's like it comes to a point, and I feel like we faded off because of that. Like we always ooh, excuse me, it's like we always starting from the same old point. Like we always starting and ending from the same point. We always ending because of the same point. Like you want to do you, do it. Don't include me in it. Don't keep running back to me. Um with no bullshit, because I do feel like this person is the type of person to run back with bullshit, to be like, oh, I had this epiphany. Bitch, keep it. I can't stand when the dude have an epiphany. Like, I was thinking about you. Well, don't. Matter of fact, don't think about me. Forget me, actually. So that's what I'm getting, wonderful. Y'all, I was supposed to get my drink that I mixed up, my cocktail. It's a collagen cocktail. I meant to get that before I sat down, but when I get back up, I'm taking a bath and I'm getting in bed. It's a wrap. It's gonna be a smooth wrap. Guess we got a situation ship. It is a situation ship though. But y'all gotta know I did not want to have to charge for no love readings. But everybody is in a situationship. And that's no shade, but everybody in a situationship. Including, well, I don't really claim no relationship ever. I just be vibe. It's a vibe all the time. And that's all I do is vibe. Cause to me, if we not married, you not my man. Cause if we was married and you was my man, you'll be here every day. But you're not. Wait, I did that wrong. It's supposed to rain tonight. I hope it does. I'm trying to sleep exponentially good or exceedingly good. Whichever one, A or B, whichever one's supposed to pick. Damn, that bitch did that much? Ooh. I think I actually got another reading. Or do I? I don't know. I think I got one more reading. I think I got a reading I did before. I just ain't uploaded. I don't know. Maybe not. Because I said I was going to quickly upload every reading I did so I don't be wasting and getting behind time. Let me see. I'm finna be on here for about 30 more minutes. And it's a wrap, y'all. I'm gonna get off. Love readings or donation only $10. $10. And general career shit like that free. But a free sizzle. Woo. Woo. Mm, 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 mm. Oh, I've been yawning so bad. Oh, I just know I'm gonna sleep so good tonight. Oh, I'm gonna sleep so good. It don't make no sense. Girl, I'm trying to make this little money, this little cheese. But girl, I just know I'm finna be, soon as I put that cover over my shoulder, I'm gonna be sleep. I'm gonna be knocked out. My baby tonight took her bath. I'm finna be taking mine. I can't wait. I'm doing all this burping and going on. Let me get my drink. Cause I got 30 more minutes. Oh, Lord. I wanna put my show on, but they gonna flag the shit out of me. Even though you can't see it. The only thing that I do that low key is aesthetically pleasing is drink this collagen. That's the only thing I do. Because I be damn, everybody else skin be looking good at 50. And then they be, did you drink collagen? I be like, what? I be damn. Sonic Ocean Water Cherry Limeade with blue raspberry starburst and strawberry starburst flavor drinks with the pineapple collagen and some chlorophyll drops with, I think, 1 full tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. It's bussin'. Like it's like a green apple Jolly Rancher. Tell me why my brother put me on the damn Dr. Pepper vanilla shit with the cherry. But you want to make it natural, you got to get you a poppy, girl. Get you a cherry Coke Poppy. Oh, girl. Poppy is just too fucking high. I'm not paying. I'm not paying $12 for 6 drinks. That's $2 a motherfucking 12-ounce Coke. That shit gonna be gone in 2 seconds. No, ma'am. That Poppy is good. That cherry cola Poppy. It's the devil that is so fucking good. Talking about a prebiotic, a probiotic. Damn it, it tastes better than regular Coke. Then, baby, I ain't taste the Poppy I didn't like. All the Poppies is good. Oh shit, don't get me started, baby. That root beer Poppy will have me burping like it's a real. You can't tell my body different. They shit this pop, bitch. I love me, and then let me tell you, don't tell nobody. But my daughter wanted to taste a little bit. I gave her a little taste. I said it's not real pop. It's natural pop. I just gave her a little taste because I don't know. I don't know if it's for kids. I just gave her a little taste. She talking about some. Ooh, mama, that was good. I said you burping too. That's how I know it's good. It's definitely gonna have you. Yeah, that sound about right. That sound about right. Because but it's something about the pop. You know how you drink regular pop, you feel full or bloated. You just don't feel that with Poppy. I need to stop saying it because this ain't no endorsement. I might need to start making some videos. Might need to do some pickup products because what I need that money because Poppy really is that good. Poppy really is that good. Like I hate that, but it's something else. What else was good? You probably know it's another version. It's not Poppy, but it's another one. It's not Poppy. I think it's something else. It's at Sam's Club, but it's like a Poppy alternative. It's good too. It got orange Olipop, girl. I think I was talking about the Olipop cherry Coke. That's what it is. It's the Olipop cherry Coke, not the Poppy cherry Coke. It's the Olipop. Oh, baby, that Olipop and that Poppy, please, bitch, I'm popped out. Baby, you can't tell me I'm not drinking pop. But I done seen creators make their own pop at home. All you need is the sparkling water, and you can do your own shit at home. But me, I don't know. I kind of want me a hand press juicer. You know the juicer that you go and you twist it, and then you go untwist, and then that's the one I want. I think that's the juicer I need because I ain't trying to juice a lot, but I'm just trying to juice a little bit. Maybe I want me some homemade lemonade. Maybe I want a little lemonade puree or something. I gotta do something because I feel like my face be puffy because of the sugar, the unnecessary sugar that be up in shit. I feel like it just be a whole bunch of unnecessary sugars. Like, it's just no reason. Like, I could have like a cute little face. Lemon. Oh, I ain't never heard of white cloves. Lemon. That is a Latina. She swear by lemon water. She say drink lemon water every day with a little bit of brown sugar. Oh, I bet that's kind of good. I bet it's spicy though. It probably got a little kick to it. But I like apple cider vinegar, so it probably can't. I ain't never heard of, I don't think we got white clothes down here. Imma have to go to the Asian store. I bet it's good on metabolism and everything. You ain't gonna get sick or nothing. Immunity boost and everything. Mm. And to be honest, I kinda like clove tea. Look, I don't need shit else cleaning out my stomach. You hear me? I don't need shit else. Because when I tell you the shit y'all, I ain't never not been regular. Since I was a kid, all I know is I go to the bed. I do number two about 3 times a day. And there's no exaggeration, at least 2 times a day. If I only go number two one time a day, it's a problem. I might be sick. I done ate something I ain't had no business eating because I'm regular. Like people be wondering how like I look the same because I'm always shitting. I'm not gonna let that negative energy sit up in me. It's gonna pass right on through. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's bitches that say they only go to number two 2 to 3 times every 2 to 3 days. I said you want to go number two 2 to 3 days a week. So you telling me out of the 7 days of the week, you're only going number two twice, maybe three? Oh, bitch, you're full of shit. Literally, ain't no way. You're full of shit. Ain't no pun, bitch. You're the pun. You're the joke because that is crazy. 2 to 3 times. It was this dude, the same dude I thought was DL. He told me that he decided to go vegan so he didn't have to shit as much because and he didn't want to shit as much and he didn't want it to be a lot and he didn't want it to stink. And I said, oh, he doing butt activities because everybody butt stinks. I don't know, but I don't know who but don't stink. It's a butt. So I was like, oh, you doing butt stuff because anybody who be overly concerned about the bathroom, about the back there, oh, you're doing butt stuff. Because every 2 to 3 days, you gotta be doing butt stuff because you don't feel that accumulating in your lower gut. You don't have like I just know your piss stink. I just know your boo boo stink when it come out because 2 to 3 days, 2 to 3 times a week. Like, bitch, my shit stink and it's one day. It only bitch, I had some bitch, please. I know my shit regular because if I eat corn today, I know when I wake up tomorrow around the evening time, I'm gonna see that same corn. I'm not finna play. Sometimes I don't really eat corn like that. Ooh, so it is a prebiotic. Okay, I see what you're saying. Oh, yeah, I used to have IBS, but that was because of stress. Mhm. See, I don't let me not put my daughter business out there, but my daughter daddy be having he be on that type of shit. Like he be having like I don't know, like and some people be embarrassed that they go to number two. Are we not grown? Like who be embarrassed to do number two? Like that shit be crazy to me. Like the shit that you be thinking that is today, we go to this store all the time. So today I gave my daughter some money and I said, here, you gonna pay for it. She said, no, you're gonna pay for it. I said, no. I said, walk up to the counter, tell her what you want, and pay for it. And she was so nervous. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, it was just, and I feel like that's how people be. They be having digestive issues. They be cause I can't say who it is, but somebody is living their life behind talking about I can't somebody was invited to go to a football game or something or whatever. It was a game. I don't know sports. But what was said was they said they didn't want to go to the game because it's too the bathroom. They was like, I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom, or like going to the bathroom is gonna be difficult because of everything that's going on, stuff like that. And basically the other person was like, I wouldn't be living my life around the bathroom. And that's how I feel about people who be weird about pooping and stuff. Like, you worried about the wrong shit, literally. Girl, I can't say too much, but I worked a certain job. That's the I worked a certain job. If I knew I had to go to the bathroom, I'll wait till I get to work on the clock to go to the bathroom, to go number two in the bathroom. Just so it could take all day. Because my job was messy and they would send people in the bathroom or somebody go to the bathroom be like, hey, are you in here? So I used to go to number two at the bathroom and be like, yo, I am in here. That's why it stinks. I'll be done in a minute. Baby, I used to take all day up in there. I'd be like, whoo. Then killer part about it is I'm so messy. Y'all know the little when they go you put your hand on the little hand automatic hand dryer. I turn the hand dryer on and like it'll get a little hot. And when I get hot, I automatically have a film of sweat. And I'll just do that shit. And I'll come out, I'll be whoo. And I have my makeup, I'll be whoo, 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 I might need to go home today. And they be, no, we need you. I be like, oh, well, I'm be in the bathroom periodically. They know that'd be the start. I'd be like, well, guess what? My stomach hurts. So I don't know. I might need to go home or I'm gonna need to take my bathroom breaks when I need to. I can't stand a job that be trying to overwork a motherfucker. That's why I had to think of loop ways. Like today. Like, and I can't stand jobs that want to underpay. Like, you trying to underpay when you don't got nobody to work. What sense does that mean? Hey, Sarah. I'd be so sick. My grandma got a new cup today, and I see why the bitches be buying all these cups and shit. Stanley's on point, on point, on point. My grandma's talking. You see me a new cup, and I was like, yeah, it's cute. And then it was so cute because this can't fit in my cup holder. But I like this because look how much water I'm drinking all day. Like, there's a lot of fucking water to drink. 64 is 64 ounces. Hers, she said hers was like 40. No, she said it was something. I seen it. And I was like, did I even do her message? I was like, did I even do your stuff? Didn't you email me? Did you I think you emailed me. Let me see. You sure did. I was like, did she even get a reading? But I think I seen your email. Let me see. I sure did. Y'all don't be thinking I'm scamming because I don't be scamming. Because I think you sent it on PayPal, I believe. But I also feel like you emailed me. And I just haven't been in the headspace to just sit down and do them. Okay, this Casey Sade. Hold on. I thought you emailed me. Saint Charlie K Andrea Casey. Okay, you can see your question. I thought you had your question. You can see your question. Ba-da-ba-ba-bo. I don't know. Everybody kind of getting on here a little bit since it's kind of getting later. I might stay until about 11:30. This is the bay, the bay, the bay, the bay, the bay, the bay, the bay. This is the bay. I knew you did send me an email, girl. You did send me an email. Cause I seen that email. I thought that was somebody else, but it was you. So you did. Let me see what type of psychic gifts you have. What's up, magnificent? What's up? Everybody say what's up to magnificent. Okay, so you could have clear cognates, prayer. You could pray. Your prayers could always be answered. You can always say a little prayer and get clarity or get messages. I feel like wait, is it claircognizance or clairsentience? I think you got clairsentience because it's giving me when you pray, you know that it's gonna be answered. That's clear knowing, or is it claircognizance? I think it's claircognizance. It's clear knowing because cognizance you gotta know, cognizance your mind. Clairsentience is knowing stuff you shouldn't know or knowing stuff that you just don't really know like that. So you could be a mixture of both. I can tell y'all one thing. In one of these readings, I don't have the clear for your nose, but sometimes I will get my clear for my nose enhanced, and that's kind of weird. Like one reading, I started smelling donuts and somebody said they was eating donuts as I was redoing the reading, and that was kind of weird. But that happens sometimes. It's clairaudient. Um a lot of times my messages are clairsentient, but when I start hearing music, that's clairaudient. So I feel like your clairs are being fine tuned to what you feel like. See, like I use my clairsentience and claircognizance more. I use my claircognizance, clairsentience, and clairaudience in the same sense. I use them all at the same time. Sometimes I get overstimulated because I get too many messages at one time. So I feel like that could be a situation where you have to figure out what's gonna be your right hand or your left hand, right? I feel like clear audience is my right hand as well as clear cognate. Cause it's some things that I just know. Well, no, I feel like clear audience is more like my right hand. And I feel like clairsentience and claircognizance is somewhat of my left because I can write a little bit with my left hand. I could use my left hand, but is that my dominant hand? No, it's not. Cause I don't even shuffle with my left hand. I can't even shuffle with my left hand now that I think about it. Well, I'm shuffling, but it's not as great. So that's something it's not dominant. Yeah. I feel like your curiosity or your maybe you have a lot going on. Maybe you have a lot of messages that flood through, and you got to learn how to get a grip on it. Intuition. So your intuition is T2. So it is on point with your clairs. Your clairs are tingling. Your clairs are improving. And we have peace. So yeah, you do need to calm your mind because you have a lot of psychic gifts. I feel like your psychic gifts, like I said, is mostly claircognate, clairaudient, and clairsentience. But you could have more than that. But because you haven't mastered those three, I feel like those are the main three that readers use. I feel like those are the main three that a psychic or a medium will use when contacting people or when connecting to people. Ooh, two. Ooh, three. Let's see what fell. We have trust, so I don't feel like you trust your intuition like you should. I feel like you get dreams, you get signs and dreams, and I feel like you be aware of stuff, but you be giving stuff the benefit of the doubt. You got to stop doubting yourself. You got to stop doubting the feeling and just roll with it. And if you wrong, you wrong, but you know exactly how you were feeling when you knew you was right. That type of vibe. So I hope I answered your question, girl. Ooh, I hope I gave you what you needed. You're welcome. Thank you for trusting me. I actually need to do more reading about psychic gifts. Ooh, ooh, lordy. Thank you. Well, I guess thanks spirit because well, I know thanks spirit because girl, I know how it be trying to figure out like what's going on because that should be overstimulating. It be over like that's why I say I don't really like love messages for real because that should be so overstimulating. Like, ain't no way y'all finna put that energy on me before I go to bed. I be wanting to go to bed in peace. Peace of mind, sound heart. All them love messages. Do he love me? Does he like me? We're in no contact, but I'm thinking about him every day. It's the devil. Leave him alone. That's what's coming out. Leave him alone, bitch. But they be, what? I can't leave him alone. We have a connection. Leave him alone. The connection is non existent. This girl said he blocked me. I'm like, bitch, it ain't nothing else to be said if he blocked you. Leave him alone. Baby, you only got you all you gotta do is tell me one time. And I'm gone forever. Won't be back. Don't even ask me to come back. I'm gonna say, remember when you told me to leave? I'm gone. Why you thought it was an option for me to come back? You say bye, I got to step in. What's that song by Eminem? The toy soldiers marching. That's gonna be me, baby. Marching. Oh, my back pop. Oh, it didn't want to pop. Ooh. Tonight has been real. I said I'm gonna stay on here till about 11:30. And I'm gonna wrap it up. I kind of want to go on here and start putting on my moo but I know if I put my moo on, I'm gonna be yawning. But 30 minutes, I'm gonna be that moo makes me go to bed. That moo is like the blanket. Gone, Jay. Ask a question, girl. I wanna see you, girl. Boop, 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 boop. I wanna hear you, girl. I wanna see you in a while. You know I'm missing, babe. Ooh, I think it's an X. Bye. Have a good day at work or a good night at work. I think I know Aaron Hall. I think I know Aaron Hall. I think I've heard a song by him. Oh, never mind. No, I didn't. That's somebody else. You're welcome. Bye. This is somebody that could have been very choosy. Somebody who put you in a situationship is thinking about you. Somebody who seen your messages, they could have got suggested your something could have came up, reminded this person of you, and now their like feelings are floating. I need you singing love songs. I'm hearing you got me singing love songs, love songs, love songs. You got me singing love songs. I get you something, 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 and poem. Yeah. Yeah, somebody is feeling some type of way. I'm seeing Aquarius. Could be Sagittarius energy coming out as well. And it is a old ex. It is a old ex because Love Song by Cash Page is like six, 5-ish years old. Yeah, very old song. So this is definitely somebody who knows that it's like, yeah, I feel like they know that you could possibly be on to better things with the eight of wands. This eight of wands kind of give me they know that you focusing on yourself. He's seeing your stuff because when companies ask for to and when companies ask to use your information, that information doesn't include, oh, by the way, this person is blocked. So don't suggest they don't even see that. All they know is that person's in your contacts. So they're suggesting because they want people to follow you so they can say, hey, you should change your profile to a business profile so we can promote it. Because they already done got people watching you. They already know people been tapping your account, so they know how much money you can make. That's why they saying, "Hey, you can make some money if you look at." That's how I ended up getting into the shit. Yeah, so if you gonna fuck with, you gotta delete the whole content out of. You gotta delete the whole content. And we got the Hermit coming out. So this person feels as if you're happy alone, or you're happy single, or you're happy in whatever commitments you're in. And we got the Hierophant coming out in reverse. So it definitely gives me they don't think you're gonna listen to what they have to say because you've been doing good. I don't know why they feel like I don't know what were they gonna say, Spirit. I see you doing good. Please. He saw you doing good when he was with you. Like he was like, what did he think? And then we have the Queen of Wands in reverse. So he know that you're not a hoe. This is somebody who sees you. They could have went out hoeing. Went out on a hoeing streak. That's the truth. They went out on a hoeing streak and now they're jaded and they're like, oh, girls are not the same anymore. I just don't know where to find a good girl. And then it's like, oh, I remember so and so was a good girl. And it's like, but are you a good guy? Because good guys don't go after hoes. Ugh. It's definitely giving me they're weird. The way they think is weird as fuck. Like disgusting. Get away from me. That's why I don't talk to you. I remember why I stopped fucking with you. That's tea. That's tea. If they come up around you trying to change, act changed, act like they've healed, act like they've learned something, it's a lie. Because they haven't healed shit. They haven't changed nothing. It's a hoax. It's a lie. It's a joke. It's a lie. It's all a lie. It's karma. They don't want you to know that karma is eating their ass up because y'all, mind you, my baby daddy told me he losing the tooth. Like my baby daddy showed me he losing this side tooth right here. He losing that bitch. Like it's gone. And I had to say, I told him, I said, you're not that old to be losing a side tooth. You just got 3 kids. It's motherfuckers 21 with 5 kids. And they not losing those side teeth. You're depressed. Shit's going down. It's karma. It's karma. You don't have no side teeth. He don't have no side teeth or no hairline because he did the wrong bitch wrong. Tell his son that you better do that bitch right, son. Because I deteriorated like fucking spoiled milk in 100-degree weather because I played with your sister mom, your other sister's mom. Sprinkle motherfucking sprinkle, bitch. So that means it's not a lot that people can keep from you. Yeah, because something is telling me not to doubt that. And I don't know why something in my spirit was like, yeah. It was in agreement with what you said, like, yeah. Because I know Scorpio women, and Scorpio women are most very masculine. They attract, you know, they're very masculine. They attract just as masculine men, if not more masculine. But you know what I'm trying to say. Sometimes it gets taken too far. Oh, I hope you loved it reading Jay because that was messy, but it was good. It was real good. A police car. My AI still be laughing, be lying. You're welcome. You're welcome. Oh, oh, that bed is calling me. I can't wait to get in that bed, y'all. I be like, my daughter is just like me. That shit crazy. My daughter come home. Sometimes she don't even want nothing to eat. I be, "You want something to eat?" She be, "No, I'm just gonna take my clothes off and get in the bed." And she take her clothes off, she get in the bed. I look up in there, she wrapped up in the cover watching TV. All I see is her eyes. This is all I see. Her watching TV. Then this thing, you know, I go up in there and she sleep. And she's asleep. And it's 3 to 4 o'clock. So y'all know what that mean. Hour, max 2 hour nap. Get up, take a bath, eat, lay a bed down. Oh my God. Woo woo. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, my eyes are watering. Oh, it's time for me to go to bed so bad. Oh, shit. Baby, who finna go all the way to West 70? You tripping. Oh, 11:11. I pray y'all find me some good content that's gonna put me right on to sleep. Let me finish my show. I'm about to get off. I had to put on the Testaments. I just found this show today. I love Handmaid's Tale. Girl, I'm about to get off. I'm just trying to watch this little movie. I got about 30 minutes up on here, and I got about 30 minutes up. Well, I really got 7 minutes up on here because I said I'm gonna get off at 11:30. I can't believe these little girls is getting married. I can't do it. Agnes, you better stop all that cheesing, bitch, before you get your tongue cut. Agnes up here think this shit a joke. Ugh, I'm disgusted because